Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. We're going to be doing our Hidden Truth weekend reading. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a beautiful day here. Sun's out. So, hope everyone's doing well, and I hope all you guys have a beautiful weekend. And let's see what Spirit has for us. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. And we're going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle. We're going to be using Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. We're going to end up with the Messages of Love Oracle cards. So, thank you, Spirit. And our first Hidden Truth Oracle is... There it is. I feel you even though we are apart. Oh, there's a lot of connection even though you are not connected physically with your divine counterpart. So they could be hearing your voice. The other day, I'm telling you, it's so weird. Because I was in the room by myself and I definitely thought I heard Rich. And that's what he calls me. So I was like, wait a minute. And I stood there for a second. I only heard it once though, and then I didn't hear it again. So you can hear them even though they're not with you. You may feel something, feel a presence or something, and it could be them also, because you guys are energetically tied. Even though you're not physically together right this second, if you're in separation, you guys are energetically tied. So you can, feel something, you can hear something. It's just the process of that divine soul counterpart. Okay? Yeah. And the next Hidden Truth Oracle is... And this gives Divine Masculine a little comfort because, especially if he hasn't seen his Divine Feminine in a while and he can feel her presence, he's like, wow, I still feel her, And the next Hidden Truth Oracle card is, I am afraid to contact you. You know why some of them are afraid to contact you? Because it's been a long time. And they feel like right now, the connection is still there. They don't want rejection. So therefore, they feel like if you're mad at them or if you are going to discard them or reject them, if they don't contact you, they'll never hear that. But of course, if they contact you, you guys are going to have that heart-to-heart conversation. And, either you're going to say, yes, I'm going to give it another chance, or we're done, But you know what? They're still going to be coming. Spirit is not going to let up on him. Spirit's going to prompt him to make that connection back with his divine counterpart. Okay, because you guys have to have that heart-to-heart conversation so that you can either end it and go about your merry ways separately, or you're going to come back together and you're going to have a great, loving, honest, trusting relationship. Okay? Yep. And the next Hidden Truth Oracle card is... I regret lying to you. Yeah. There was a lot of Seven of Swords stuff going on. A lot of lying, a lot of deceit. A lot of things that should not have been. And now he regrets that. He regrets that, he did all of that, and he knows that you know about it. And he knows that, he should not have done it now. And he feels that. He knows that he wants that relationship that used to be. But you guys have grown, both of you have grown leaps and bounds. So therefore, if you guys are meant to be, when he does come back to talk to you with that heart-to-heart conversation, you will give him the information that he's looking for. If you guys are not meant to be, you will still give him the information, but it may not be what he's looking for, but it will be the best for both of you. Okay, because no matter what, whether Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are going to be together, even if you end up not being his counterpart, there's going to be somebody there for you. And if he ends up not being your counterpart, this God's going to make, or Spirit's going to make somebody come, and they're going to be there for you also. Okay? Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. That was the Hidden Truth Oracle, the original. Now we're going to be using the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition. And the first card out is, I don't want to know. Just like he said, I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, he doesn't want to know if you tell him, no, I'm not going to deal with you anymore, that we're finished, you know? So, you know, it's a fear of rejection, and it could still be some wounds that he needs to heal before he can actually come to you and have that conversation. But that is the issue right now. He has that feeling like, you know, he's too late. You already are with someone else. You're already moving forward with your life, and he's not going to be part of it, you know? But he never knows what's going to happen until he has that heart-to-heart conversation with you. And that heart-to-heart conversation is coming 100%. And the next hit Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition, Hidden Truth Oracle is, I feel so drawn to you. I told you, Spirit is not letting up off of him. Spirit is going to, you guys are going to have the heart-to-heart conversation, you know, and he may try to, you know, ignore the feelings. He may try to, you know, distract himself with different people, different hobbies, lots of work or whatever. But ultimately, Spirit is going to make it so you guys come back together, you recontact each other, and you have that conversation that's either going to bring a new beginning or it's going to bring the ending. Okay. And the next Hidden Truth, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine is, I am not over you. This is the thing. This is why he doesn't want to contact you, because he knows how he feels now. You know, when he was going through all of that Seven of Swords, the original time, you know, he was dealing with multiple people. He could have been married. You know, you could have been a side piece, whatever. But now he's finding out that, you know what? Ultimately, I don't care what I went through or how I thought I felt. I know how I feel now. I truly love Divine Feminine, and I truly feel she is the one for me. But remember, two people make up the relationship. If he feels that way and she doesn't feel that way, there's no relationship. Okay? So it's ultimately in Divine Feminine's hands whether she's going to accept him back or not. Okay? Please like, subscribe, share, and contact. Please like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe, and comment so you know when I'm on. And also share. And that way you'll know when I'm on here. Okay? And now we're going to be using the Message of Love Oracle cards. And the first Message of Love Oracle card is Unplug. I told you he's trying to fill his time up with work and all these other obstacles and situations, but it's not going to work. You know, Spirit's prompting him to work less and come back to your relationship. Okay? Like I said, some of these relationships are going to become loving relationships. Other ones were lessons, and you guys are going to go your separate ways, and you're going to find different love relationships. Okay? And the next Message of Love Oracle card is, yep, because this is a past life soulmate. These relationships are multiple life relationships. You guys know each other from multiple lives. That's why it's so intense. That's the part that scared him the most. When you guys first came together, he couldn't believe the intensity that he felt from you. He couldn't believe that the drive he had for you, you know, maybe the way he felt when if you guys had sex, how he felt. Because he had never felt that before with anyone. It was so intense to him that he was like, what is this? This scares me. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the person did to me, but I never ever felt this before in my entire life. Okay? What it is a soul tie. It's a soul connection that you don't have with a lot of people. You could have soul ties and you could have soul families, but that soul connection is not a lot. It's quite unique. And that's the part Divine Masculine was feeling. And that's the part he wants to feel again. Okay. And the next message of love oracle card is, forgiveness. It says forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay. Divine Feminines, whether you're with Divine Masculine or not, you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to forgive and say, you know what? Whether we're together or whether we're not, I forgive you of all that went down, unless it's some kind of abuse or something like that. But when it comes to just these relationships, forgiveness is very important, because the forgiveness helps you in your future relationships. If you're not with Divine Masculine, whatever future relationship you have, that forgiveness is going to benefit you in that relationship also. Okay. And the final message of love oracle card is, and I got two, and I'm going to take them both. The first one out is go slow. Just take time to get to know each other. And that's exactly what you guys have to do. Okay, even though things may seem like nothing's happening right now, in the background, a lot is happening. Okay, Spirit is working in different movements and different ways to make these relationships come back to where they need to be. Okay, so you can be sure that even though you don't think anything is happening, a lot is going on in the background. Okay, and the final message of love oracle, so you have to go slow. It could be divine timing. Timing's not right yet. Okay, I always use my cake in my batter. Okay, you mix up that batter, you get your pan, you pour it in that pan, you set that oven to 350 for 1 hour. You put that cake in the oven. If I'm so impatient with when a half an hour comes, I go to pull that cake out of the oven, it's going to be a jiggly mess. Okay, I have to wait for that hour in order for that cake to be something delicious smelling and delicious tasting. Okay, and the final message of love oracle card is, this is what it's going to boil down to with these heart-to-heart conversations. It's time to decide about the relationship. So when you guys come back together and you guys have these heart-to-heart conversations, it's going to boil down to, you're going to listen, you're going to love, and you're going to forgive. And then you don't have to answer immediately. You can mull it over in your head. You can say, you know what? We had this, and I'm glad we did. I need to mull it over in my head. I can't give you an answer right this second. But you make a definite when you're going to get back to the person to give them an answer. You don't leave them hanging. Okay, because you wouldn't want to be left hanging. So you must answer, whether you're going to say a yes to it or a no to it. Okay, and that will either be the new beginning or the ending. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank everybody for Spirit letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. Like I said, when you guys have these heart-to-heart conversations, please listen intently, please love unconditionally, and please forgive. I love all you guys, and have a great weekend. Bye.